Hello everybody, my name is Chelsea and today I'm going to be taking you through a 30-minute workout Pilates style for upper body, core and our legs. So go ahead and grab some weights if you have them. I'm using some 1 kilo little dumbbells, but you can use a can of veggies or fill up 2 1 litre plastic water bottles, just so you've got some resistance for your arms. If you don't have any weights, don't worry, we'll still get a little burn going. We'll start with our arms today, so you can either be in standing or kneeling, whatever works for you, just making sure no pain in your knees. I'm going to start like this. So grabbing your weights to start with, we're just going to take our hands up and down, palms facing down to begin with. So we just come up and down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Keep squeezing the belly in, taking the arms all the way up and down, palms facing down to begin with. And we just come to shoulder height now and lower. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay lifted. Little pulses at the top for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flipping up, palms face up, palms face down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10. Oh my God. 9, 8, 7, 6. Stay high. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lowering down. Just take a few shoulder rolls. Inhale, shoulders to your ears and squeeze your shoulder blades back together. 2 more. And last one. Roll forward. Take the shoulders up and down. Nice job. Bring your hands in together now. We take the elbows up and down. So we come up and down. Elbows stay by the side and we lift up, come back down. For 1, 2, 3, 4. Elbows stay in line with the body and no higher than the shoulders. That's it. Keep going. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, squeeze and lift, 3, 2, 1, holding at the top. We open to a stop sign and then back down. We up and down for 5, 4, stick with it, 3, 2, 1, coming back down. Just roll through your shoulders. And we're going to come back up to our stop sign position or cactus and kissing the elbows together. We open and close for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, working on the upper body, 6, 7, keep squeezing your belly in, 8, 9, 10, 10 more, 10, 9, 8, 7, stay high, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, open and lower back down. Just circle your neck, chin to chest, rounding to the other side and come back to center and to the other. 2 more, chin to chest, just releasing tension in the upper back and the neck. And bring the hands back up, finding your cactus or your stop sign position. And from here, we're going to internally and externally rotate through the shoulder. So you bring the hands in line with your elbows and then you lift back up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep going. 8, 9, 10, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one here, and shoulder press for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulsing at halfway, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 more, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, lower the weights down. And just coming down onto your mat, find your child's pose. So sink your hips all the way back and reaching your hands out in front. Oh, 2 deep breaths. In through the nose and exhale out, open mouth. 2 more. 1 more. Nice job, everyone. Coming back up, let's find our tabletop position and stepping right foot back and left foot back, find your plank. So staying high in our plank and starting to alternate knee to the mat. So we're jogging it out for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Double time. Both knees down and up for 10, 9, 8, 7. Nice and long. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down to your knees and just inhale, looking up. And exhale, chin to chest, pushing up and away out of those wrists. Round through your upper back, middle back, lower back. 1 more. Inhale, looking up. And exhale, chin to chest. Nice job. Coming back to your tabletop position, lengthening out through your right leg. And now trying to extend out through that left arm. Squeeze your belly to backbone. And we tap our hand down and our foot and lift. For 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze through that glute. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 9. Lift up in line with the head and the hip. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding out long. We tap our nose with our hand and curl our heel to the bottom. For 1, coordination. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lift and lengthen, holding here for 5. Squeeze the glute, belly in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lowering it down. Just shake out side to side. Release through your hands if you need. And we'll do the opposite side. So lengthen your left leg now. Reach your right arm out nice and long. Point through your fingers and point through your toes. Excellent. Squeezing your glute. We tap down and we lift. For 1, 2, 3, 4. In through your nose, out through your mouth. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10. I know. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay lifted. We bend and extend for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 10, 9, 8. So good. 6, 5. Stick with it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold out. Reach out nice and long. Holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lowering down. Just send your hips to your heels. Finding your child's pose. Come back to the breath. In through the nose and out through the mouth. 2 more. And all the way out. So good. Rolling forward now, coming onto your forearms. And we're going to start with our left leg. So take the left leg back. Excellent. Point through your toes. Just tapping the toes down to the mat. And exhale, we lift the leg up. So don't overextend so you arch through your back. Stay nice and long through your back. We tap the toes down. They just come up in line with the hip. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. So good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay lifted here. Little circles with the toes. Really getting into those tiny little muscles in the hip. Circling around. The smaller the circle, the bigger the burn. Keep going. I know. Let's swap the direction. Go the other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower that knee in now. Left knee meets the right and then extend back. So we come in and out. So good. Keep going. Working through the hip extensors and through the glutes. Keep going. In and out. Nice job. Don't stop. All right, we got 3 more. 2, 1. Lift and lengthen, hold out the top, and we tap the toes over to one edge, lift them up and over. So we rainbow. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring the knees in together and just sit your hips back. And taking 2 deep breaths, back with the breath. Feel the energy in the hip as you take your child's pose, knowing that you can come into child's pose whenever you need. It's your own practice, and because you're doing it in your own home, you can take a break, maybe pause, get a drink whenever you need. All right, enough resting, let's keep going. Other side. So finding on your forearms, interlace your hands. Extend your right leg back, shoulders over the elbows, and just keep your neck nice and long. Point through those right toes, tap down and lift. For 1, 2, belly on, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay high, little circles. Slow it down, control. That's it, keep going. All right, let's swap the direction, go the other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay here, and we bring the knee down, and then we extend out. That's it. For 1, 2, keep going. 3, 4, nice job. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and resting. Taking, or keep going with me, take your rainbow. Tap over and back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one, and lower the knees down. Excellent. Just take a wide knees child pose. Stretch out through those hips. Send the knees as wide as the mat. Big toes touching, and reach the hands out in front. Back to the breath. In and out. One more. Nice job. Slowly walk the hands in and swivel the legs around in front, coming down onto your butt. Time to start working the core. So come back a bit. And just starting with your feet up, feet together, toes together, and placing your hands underneath your thighs. Nice. Walk your feet out a little, and heels are in line with the butt. Knees together, hands behind the thighs. Draw your belly button to spine, C-curve those lower abdominals, keep your upper back nice and straight, looking forward. We just roll down, inhaling and exhaling, we sit up. That's it. Inhale, roll down, and exhale, we come up. Nice. Let's do 10, 9, roll down, 8, 7, 6, 5, belly to backbone, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hover here and extend your arms out in front. So still C-curving through those lower abdominals, belly to backbone. And sitting up, we breathe out. Inhale, we lower down. C-curve, exhale, we come up. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 'Last one, all the way down and up. Bring your hands together now. Sorry, hands to your opposite shoulder, cross your elbows. Lower down, rotate to the right, back to center, rotate to the left, and sit up. So we come down, rotate around, back to the left, and then back, we sit up. Excellent. We've got 5 like this. 5, 4, hip flexors are on. We're not here for long. 3, rotate, getting into our obliques. 2 more, rotate around, and back up. 1 more, sitting all the way up. Just give yourself a big hug, send the legs nice and long, and just reach forward to touch the toes. Stretching out through the hamstrings. 1 big breath in. And exhale, just fold a little further. Nice. All right. Let's take a few Pilates roll downs. So send your legs nice and long. Bring your hands up in line with your shoulder. Draw your belly to backbone, curving down and rolling down 1 vertebrae at a time. So take your time, nice and slow, all the way down. Your head's last to touch, and then your hands will come over. We inhale nice and long. Exhale, hands come above the shoulders, and we start to curl up 1 vertebrae at a time. Maybe a little even slower. Reach forward to touch your toes. Big breath in, and then exhale, sitting up, find your posture, and start to roll back down 1 vertebrae at a time. Nice and slow, hands out in front. Ooh. Roll all the way down to your mat. Reach the arms nice and long. Big breath in. Exhale, we curl up 1 vertebrae at a time, all the way back up into sitting. Find your long spine, nice and tall, and then just fold forward, catch your toes, or just stretch out those hamstrings. Okay, coming back up. We are long sitting, and then we roll down. Excellent. Let's just do 2 more like this. Arms come over the head. Inhale, and then exhale. We start to roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. Try not to lift those feet up off the mat if you can. Reach forward to your toes, and then slowly we roll back down. Excellent. Roll all the way down. Keep drawing the belly in. Reach the hands up over the head. Big breath in, and then exhale. We sit back up. So good. Reach for your toes and just breathing here all the way out. We do have to lower down to the mat, so we will do 1 more roll down. So nice and slow, coming all the way down. And just reaching the arms up overhead, taking a big stretch. Imagine being pulled a piece of string from the crown of your head down through your heels. Breathing in, creating space in the back, and then exhale, you're just going to take your hands all the way down by your side. Nice job. Hugging right knee into the chest. Squeeze the knee into your belly and then just bringing your shoulder blades and head neck up off the mat. Squeeze the right knee into the chest and then inhale, we switch. Exhale, inhale. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holding here. Lower down and just extend that right leg nice and long. All right, we're going to bend up that left leg, right leg still long. Circle those toes down all the way out to the side and then draw it low and come back up. So the aim is when you take the leg out to the side, watch what your stationary knee is doing and see if you can use your core to control that knee. So you want to focus not only on the leg you're moving, but on that stationary leg. See if you can take that leg out nice and wide and then circle it back up. So it's not about speed, rather control. That's it. Circle all the way up and then let's go the other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, keep pointing through those toes, last one. And all the way back to center. Grab a hold behind that thigh, curl your head, neck and shoulders up, extend that leg nice and long, the left leg, and we switch for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Taking those knees to tabletop. So knees over the hips, ankles in line with the knees. Take your hands behind, interlace and make a little pillow for your head. Keep your elbows nice and wide. And we're just going to take some ab curls. So our aim here is to curl all the way up, not just nodding our head to the chest and using our arms to pull. So use your core strength to lower up and down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. Keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7. Lift a little higher. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down. Hug those knees into the chest. Give yourself a big squeeze. Circle through your ankles. And we're going to add on. This time, just doing 10. So we're going to curl. Keep our head, neck, and shoulders lifted. Extend the legs. Back to tabletop. Lower down. All right, we've got 10. Curl, extend, tabletop, lower. 2, 3, 4, 5, elbows nice and wide, 6, 7, belly to backbone, 8, 9, 10. This time for the last 10, we add an extra crunch at the end. So we curl, extend, tabletop, curl higher, lower down. Curl, extend, tabletop, crunch a little higher, lower down. We've got 10. Oh my God. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more, 4, 3, 2, 1 more, and lower all the way down. Send the legs nice and long. Reach the hands up over the head. Find your little stretch through the crown of the head and out through the heels, lengthening through the spine. Big breath in, fill up the lungs completely. And then exhale, just softening down. Nice job. One more like that. Big breath in. And exhale, melting down. Hugging the right knee into the chest. Just give yourself a big squeeze and take a little twist. Right knee over to the left. Release through that lower back. Maybe looking towards the right. And just keeping that shoulder resting on the mat if you can. Come back to center. Hug the knee in and then just send it long. Let's do the other side as well. Left knee into the chest. Taking the left knee over to the right. Twisting out and looking towards the left if you can. That's it. Big breath in. And all the way out. Coming back to center. Let's just finish with our legs. So finding our bridge position, touching your toes if you can, and our feet are about hip distance apart, knees a little gap between, and just taking your hands by your side to start with. So let's just play around with neutral and imprinted spine, slowing things down a little bit, but finding those fundamental Pilates technique. So our neutral spine is when there's a little gap from our natural curvature of the lumbar spine. So if you take your fingertips and slide them underneath, you should feel a little space between your lower back and the mat. And this is called our neutral spine. It's natural to have a little lordosis in the lower back. But now take those fingertips out to the side. And what I want you to try and do is imagine flattening your back into the mat and squishing whatever you may have placed under there by pushing down and lifting your pelvic floor or your pubic bone towards the ceiling. Nothing is moving off the mat though. Then we come back to neutral. You can have your hands on your hips if you like, just to feel that pelvic rotation, anterior and posterior tilting through the pelvis, and just imprinting and neutral spine with our lower tummy muscles or our transverse abdominis. So flatten the back and then come up. Remembering to try and breathe throughout, so no holding your breath. That's it. Perfect. Let's just do 3 more. Maybe as you flatten the back into the mat, you can start squeezing through your pelvic floor. So the muscles that come from the front to the back passage. Really important to keep them engaged throughout as well to strengthen these important muscles. But knowing that there should be no pain or strain, as some people might already have high tone in their pelvic floor. And down. Let's do 3 more. 2 and 1. Bringing your hands down by the side. Come back to your neutral spine. Slowly imprint the spine and then roll all the way up. Rolling up 1 vertebrae at a time, lifting the hips up towards the sky. Maybe take your hands up above. That's it. And then we're going to roll down 1 vertebrae, extending the arms overhead. Finding that neutral spine. Breathe in, imprint the spine, and then exhale. Start to roll up. Drive through those heels. Lift the hips up to the sky. Squeeze the bottom together. Hands paws above the shoulders. And then inhaling here. And exhale, we roll down 1 vertebrae at a time, taking the hands above the head, and the pelvis is last to touch. Nice. So just moving nice and slow, finding that rhythm, finding your breath, and finding your movement in the back. Roll up. And then roll down. Nice. Make it nice and slow for these first few. And rolling all the way up and then down. This time we're going to all roll up. Roll up, roll up. Hands above the shoulders. Stay up nice and high. And then just dipping and lifting through your hips. So we lift and we lower for 1, 2, 3. Squeeze those glutes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. Keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay high and lift your heels up off the mat. So you might want to walk your toes in a little bit just finding your comfortable position. And we dip and lift with our heels off, so getting more into the calves for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more, 10, almost there, 9, 8, stay high, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rolling all the way down. Nice job, everyone. Hug both knees into the chest. Give yourself a big squeeze. Massaging out through the lower back. So just circle 3 times one way with your knees. 2, 1, and then circling the other way. Excellent job. Rolling all the way up. Thank you so much for tuning in and working out with me today from your home. Hope you all enjoyed, and I hope to put some more videos up on the Instagram TV soon. Bye.